Alright, in today's video we have another console edition creation. We are looking at Frostwood Peak, created by Baggy. And here they say, "Heyo Johnny and the Planet Coaster community. I'm very pleased to share my first creation in Planet Coaster. Frostwood Peak is a small, hidden area in the Rocky Mountains and includes 3 coasters, 2 flat rides. I used no DLC packs for Xbox. My creation took inspiration from Nimzel, my favorite creator, and his Storm Valley area in MKP of the Elements. Make sure to check out the Frontier Workshop and enjoy my park." That is right, if you do own a console, there will be a link down in the description below. So you can download this and check it out on your own Xbox. We are watching a video here today by the creator themselves, because I do not own an Xbox. As mentioned in the previous console edition, there's Xbox version, Xbox Series X, PS4, PS5, and PC of Planet Coaster. Almost impossible to be able to feature them all. Alright. So here we go. We got our first flat ride attraction of the day. Looking cool. This is really nice. I saw a little thumbnail in the Frontier Workshop of this from a top-down view. It's looking very full, very complete, end to end. And all based off of Alpine. Perfect for the winter holiday season. Nice little custom builds. I like these little towers. Custom sign, Valkyrie. Let's go. I would imagine this is our first coaster of the day. It's a 13-minute video for the looks of it. Not too bad. Nice length. This person struggles to walk the queues as well as I do. Alright, here we are at the Valkyrie. I guess here's a look at the ride stats. Green across the board. Let's do it. Alright. These console players are coming for the crown. So far, both of these console creators have been very impressive. Liking what I see. Liking what you can do on these versions of the game. Wonder if the guests sit longer on the benches for Xbox. Apparently they sit longer on the benches in Planet Zoo. I did not know that. There was recently some chatter on Discord. Apparently Planet Zoo is getting an update with restaurants where you can build giant indoor restaurants and the guests will lounge for a very long time. And they came up with like all these extra benches and dining things. And I was like, oh, well, that's exciting. My favorite thing to do in Planet Coaster was to build shops, and one of the things that we do here on the channel in the community is we do a lot of shop contests. So Planet Zoo could see a resurgence here from me. I might actually have to build something again in there. I haven't done anything since Zanzibar Zoo that crashed like 70 times. So maybe I'll get back in there, build some shops, maybe do a restaurant contest. That should be fun. All right, let's do this. Interesting. One thing I've noticed between the last one and this is the nighttime lighting in console seems to be very blown out in the levels. Like the darks are extra dark. The sky is almost black. It's very curious. Anyways, I want to go back to that discussion I was having about the restaurants in Planet Zoo. You know, it's getting updates, what, I want to say 2 years later. Still, like, major content updates. It had me thinking, like, it has better weather effects, better lighting effects, better everything. Better graphics, and better tech, and better updates. I'm curious to know if Planet Coaster 2 is actually in the works. Because there was a leak of all the rumors that the Frontier had planned for their future goals. And Planet Coaster 2 is one of them, and everything else has come true so far. It would be an indication of being somewhat true looking at these Planet Zoo updates. If they've improved the tech for the restaurants and the seating and the capabilities there, and having, you know, all the stuff that they've done to it, that would almost be enough right there for a Planet Coaster 2. If you just took the coasters from this game and added it to the weather effects, the you know, the seating tech, the guest tech, the graphics of Planet Zoo, that would almost be enough for a Planet Coaster 2, in my opinion. And then you combine all the art assets and everything like that. I'd be good with just that alone. You wouldn't really have to do much more to it, but obviously you could do plenty more. So my point with that is, maybe some of the Planet Zoo tech is from the development of Planet Coaster 2. And Planet Coaster 1 is just too old to receive all those updates, right? It's not making the cut anymore. Most of this park we've been viewing at nighttime here. Must be really tricky to place all those lights with a joystick. I'm actually quite impressed that you've were ambitious enough to do a whole nighttime run. We got to strafe through the queue. I understand. All right, our final coaster of the Frostwood Peaks, created by Baggy. Let's do it. Boom. Beautiful views of the park there. I just realized my heater's on behind me, and if you hear this rattling or my mic sounds a little different today, that is because I have a heater on. It's like 6:30 in the morning. I'm up early today. It was the only time that the groceries were available, so I was like, okay, I guess I'm getting up early. Get some groceries delivered. The landlord seems to put the heat on at very strange times. So sorry about that. I'll make sure to turn it off in the next one once it's warmed up in here. All right. Let's see this at day. Can we get a top-down view? Baggy. Oh, look at that. It's like you could hear me. No, never mind. How much longer do we got on this video? Only a minute and a half. So we'll get some final shots of the park here. Look at that. All the trees, the rocks, custom rock work. We got snow in there, boulders, custom buildings, custom boarding stations, custom restaurants. Look at that. I like the pathwork here. All the rocks embedded around the sides. Showing how it's done. Some people in this builder and beginner bracket have struggled to do that with a mouse and keyboard. So, high praise for Frostwood Peaks here. Look at that. Looking beautiful from a top-down view. Great lighting. All fully lit, top to bottom. Incredible stuff. Baggy. Welcome to the Planet Coaster community and to the builder bracket. This is quite an impressive creation indeed. If the builder bracket wasn't so stacked, I'd say you have a very good chance of placing with your very first creation ever. But unfortunately, there are 26 competitors. And we're only doing a top 3. But I'm pretty impressed from what I see here. What do you guys think? Give it up for Baggy down in the comments below. This was Frostwood Peaks. And that is going to do it for me in today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day. And I'll see you in the next submission. Bye now.